friend hooked me up on a blind date and didn't tell me. Well, what the helly? It's Tuesday, May 27th. Happy Tuesday. As you can see, I'm walking up to Walmart. I need to buy a box so that I can ship this Louis Vuitton hat back. One of them was too small and they don't have a larger size, so I just need to return it. But since I'm kicking off this new vlog, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are and when you watch this vlog. Welcome to my YouTube channel. The name of my channel is Unbeknown because I don't show my face on social media, but you can also find me on Instagram at Unbeknown. Check out my content there and stay tuned. I got the box, so I'm about to check out.
1 hour later.
Decided to stop at Olive Garden and get some lunch.
The next day.
It's Wednesday, May 28th. Happy Wednesday. The sun is shining right now. I'm in the drive-thru line at Starbucks getting my day started.
What can I get started for you?
2 venti medicine balls.
Alright. Is there anything else?
That's it.
I'm so sorry. Did you say that's it?
Yes.
Alrighty. 1089 is the window.
I had to end up coming inside because one of the tea bags must have burst in one of the medicine balls, so they're remaking it now.
3 days later.
Okay, it's 2 or 3 days later now from when I last vlogged. It's actually Saturday, May 31st, so happy Saturday. I am getting ready to go have a late lunch, early dinner at Siki, which is a hibachi restaurant in Lee Summit. I'm meeting a friend there. But before I do, I wanted to give a quick story time about something that happened this week. So, friend hooked me up on a blind date and didn't tell me. Well, what the helly? Like, who does that? It's 2025. Like, who sets someone up on a blind date and not tell them that they're being set up on a blind date? And so I show up and it's my friend, her date, and me, and then this guy comes up who is potentially, I guess, somebody that they thought I might make a good couple with. And I was like, I can't believe she did this. Like, we've known each other how many years? Like, you thought that this was a good idea? Why? How? Like, in what way? And my thing is, if you thought that I would be like a good match for this guy, or that this might be something, like, why didn't you tell me and then let me tell you if I wanted to be a part of that or not? Which the answer would have been no, I never would have came, and you probably knew that, but I can't even say that I was set up on a blind date because nobody ever said this is a date or you're here to meet this person. It's just like, she was like, oh, I invited my friend and he invited his friend, and so it's like all 4 of us are here together, and I'm just looking like so let me just say, first and foremost, really nice guy. Seemed like a really nice guy anyway. That was my first time meeting him. Seemed like he's very intelligent. He's got a lot going for himself. We did have some similarities. I could see possibly why they thought like, oh, this might be a match, but it was definitely not. Like, I think that the guy would make a really good friend, but there was nothing, like, there was no attraction whatsoever in that way. And maybe he could have felt the same way about me. Like, I know he mentioned too that he's a TikToker, so I might be in a series of TikToks somewhere about the same thing, because he might be looking at them sideways like, why would y'all do this as well? I have no idea. But that was crazy. I don't want to go into too much detail about it because it could be a small world and people can put 2 and 2 together. And there's probably pictures out there somewhere. So, like, yeah, I'll leave it there for now. I'm going to go and enjoy my Saturday. But that was definitely crazy. And it's just like, never again. And so now if that friend invites me anywhere, it's just going to be a no automatically. Like, no, because that was not cool. I'm not even going to say anything about it. Again, nobody ever said it was a date, but it clearly appeared that way. Yeah. Very crazy. It's 2025. Nobody needs to be set up on a blind date that they don't know that they're going on and never asked for, never would agree to. So for those of you that are watching, like, have you had a similar experience? If so, what did you do? Like, should I have just left on the spot, or I actually stayed for the event. It was a nice event. It was a charity event. It was for a good cause. It was all good. Like I said, good company, great conversation. It was just the point, like, no, this seems like a setup. This seems like, yeah, forced, like, and I'm not with it. But aside from that, like, great night, great event, lots of laughs. But what would you have done in that situation? And also, I say a friend set me up on a blind date with the Hilly, but is that really even a friend if they set you up in that way and you had no knowledge of what you were walking into? And then, like, when we first actually made it into the event, it was like photo op opportunity, and they're like all doing it, and they're like, you're not going to do it. And so I end up in a picture. The guy's like all up on me. I'm like putting my arm back, like kind of back up off of me, like, you don't know me, I don't know you, like, this is awkward, like, what is going on here? So, yeah. And then at the end of the night, last thing I'll say about it too, at the end of the night, I give my friend a hug goodnight. I say bye to her partner, her date, just like with the wave and words. But then the guy that was the other person that I think also was clueless about us being set up on the blind date, I waved at him. He actually comes and gives me a hug, and it was just like awkward again, like first time meeting, I don't know you, you don't know me, and you're saying goodbye with a hug. So it was just a weird situation. That's my quick story time. I could go into more detail, but I'm not going to do that. Now let's go and have some lunch at Siki and see where else this vlog takes us. I just got to Siki. I'm sitting out in the parking lot waiting on my friend.
I knew. I actually did know. Remember, I think I said something when he was 18 about me. It's good though. It's like a. Oh, thank you.
Are you dabbing on us?
It's all of these.
2 hours later.
Stopped in Bath and Body. They're having a sale. Thanks for watching this vlog. This is actually going to be the end of it. I'm coming back to wrap it up because I forgot to do it the other day. But if you liked anything about it, please do give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below any thoughts, questions, or feedback that you might have. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you know every time that I upload. Thank you again for watching. Share my video so that more people can see it, and catch me in my next video.